Thank you for joining me today. I'm talking about relational cultural theory. It's a feminist therapy approach, and there's a lot of founders to this. And a part of that I really like, in that nobody seems to be claiming main credit for that. But I will put the sources in the comment box for where I've got this information. So the relational cultural theory states that we know ourselves through relationships. That's how we learn about who we are, is through the relationships from growing up into present day. We heal ourselves also through relationships. And increased relational quality decreases distress. And by working with ruptures, we actually improve our ability to be assertive in relationships and maintaining quality relationships, and then letting go relationships that don't serve. Some of the principles are honoring the client's power. And a part of this, we do this it's an egalitarian client counselor approach. So there's no power dynamic. However, we want to discuss this if it seems to arise or if it feels like there's a power dynamic. We're going to value diversity. More so, we're going to ask about ways that they have felt oppressed or discriminated against, or how inequality has affected and compounded issues they may be experiencing. We're going to model personal empowerment. We may share stories about how we've overcome things or how we've experienced depression and inequality, and focus on change instead of adjustment. So advocacy can be a big piece of this as well. So instead of just trying to fit in with the way the world works now, we're going to look at making changes in the world that are better for everyone. The counselor role is to talk about interdependence. And so many of the theories focus on intrapersonal dependence. We want to talk about the strength in relationships and being in good quality relationships, and how they affect us and how we affect them. So there's a lot of counselor self-reflection. There's a big need for self-awareness here, and awareness of oppression in general. The therapy, we discuss relational connections. We ask about this. There's mutual empathy between counselor and client. Restructuring negative relational images. So just these ideas that have been sent to us since childhood about what relationships should be, we can challenge those and question those and decide who we want to be in relationships today. The counselor authenticity, because we're modeling, hopefully, good relationships, and incorporating all cultural contexts and all the intersections and how this affects us. So some of the competencies are reflective practice, always self-awareness, and again, just striving to understand more of who we are, advocacy, and then the knowledge of how this theory can help in terms of what are some of the things that we have research that support this, such as the quality of relationships we know heal. Is a very evidence-based technique, and starting to kind of restructure how we see ourselves in the world, maybe from CBT, and even Adlerian about just the power of social connection and social motivation. So all of these, one thing they do say with relational culture is that we can draw on many different theories. So again, it's for the right person at the right time in the context that fits. All right, so I hope this is helpful, and please let me know your comments. I look forward to hearing from you. Got some more videos coming out, and we will talk to you on the next video. Take good care.